Hello Leo, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of June. Okay, here we go. I pre-shuffled a little bit because these things are hard to shuffle. This is the Salvador Dali deck. Okay, I'm going to take these two. There we go. And there we go. That's going to be the one, I can tell already. It's going to be that one. Okay. Here we go. The choices again. Okay. Alright. So, here we have, this is going to be your pathway. These are the things you're meeting along the way. These are helping or hindering you. This is your obstacle, your outcome, and what's hidden from you. And let's start with these. Okay, so here we have the Four of Cups. And this card is about feeling melancholy, feeling sad. The person is upset that they have 3 cups here that are empty, but they don't realize that there's one up here that the universe is giving them. So as soon as they stop worrying about these cups, they're going to look up and see that they're getting a divine opportunity. A really good opportunity right here is being handed up to them. It's being given to them. But if they don't stop being sad about these 3, they're never going to see this one, and then this one will be gone. So this is a card to say that it's okay to be sad, but at the same time, eventually you need to look up, because when you do, you're going to find something amazing that's right near you that you can be grabbing hold of if you want to. All right. Now over here we have the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the 8 of Wands, and this is about fast progress. So if you're worried that you're not going to be getting somewhere, or if you're worried that something's not working, right next to you we have fast progress. So that's probably what the opportunity is going to be. This is fast progress. And it looks to me like some kind of play or some kind of novel, some kind of creative, exciting thing is right there. So if you went to audition for something and you didn't get the part, I wouldn't be so upset about it, because there's other opportunities that are right around you. Okay? Now, over here we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The 9 of Pentacles. This is a wonderful card. This is a card of somebody feeling like they have enough money. They feel very confident with the money that they have, which is great because not everybody feels that way. The person is feeling like they're in charge of their finances. So if you're worried also about money, then you have this card here saying that you're going to be making fast progress in your career, or fast progress in an investment, or something that you have been waiting for with money. Okay, fast progress. Now, the other thing that you have right above you is a lot of choices. Now, this is also overwhelming. This might be one of the reasons that you're feeling a little melancholy. You might be having a lot of choices and you don't know what to pick, or you don't know if something's going to work out because you might have tried it a lot of times in the past and it didn't work out, and you don't know if you want to try it again. There could just be a lot of different things that you want to do and you don't know which one to pick. You don't know what to do. Okay? This is a good card to have because it's great to have choices. It's just that it might be overwhelming a little bit to try to pick something when you're not in the right frame of mind to be accepting things or to be doing things. You're not really in the right frame of mind to do all these things that you actually want to do. Okay, over here, helping or hindering, we have the Ace of Cups, and this is about a new relationship. So it could be that you're upset about this new relationship. You're upset that something's not working out, or something's that you can't have this new person that you have your eye on, or that this person can be the cup that is the opportunity. It can be that this person is the divine opportunity you're being given. You could be upset over relationships in the past, and you don't realize that there is this cup. There is this new person that could be coming into your life if you look up and realize that they're there. Okay, over here, the other thing that is helping or hindering is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. I'm confused because it's a Four of Wands, but there's three people. And it's symbolizing, I guess, the minister marrying these two people. Okay? The minister is marrying these two people. So for some people, it's fast progress where they're getting married. And for other people, it could be fast progress towards a good relationship, a solid relationship, a firm foundation, a relationship that could later end in marriage. So it can also, and this person could be offering you a firm foundation as well if you're really upset about stuff. And then you get into this relationship, it can be that that person gives you the stability that you've been looking for. Not that you should make your life, you know, revolve your life around a certain person. You can't make that person your whole life, but it can be that they inspire you to have a more solid foundation in your own life. All right, and it's also above the money card. So the money can be also helping to have a firm family foundation. So if you start off the month feeling sad about stuff, it looks like there's a lot of great things here. So things are really going to turn around, because right after that you have a new relationship, fast progress, money leading to a stable home. So whatever you're upset about, it's not going to last for long. Okay, and then you have the choices. I already did this one, right? All the different choices that you're going to be having. That has to stem from the money, I think. Now, your obstacle is the 10 of coins. As an obstacle, what this is telling me is that at the beginning of the month, you might be upset that you don't have the money that you're looking for. You might be worried about your family and saying, I don't know if my family is going to have a firm foundation. I think that's the reason this is an obstacle. It can also be that you have the 9 of coins, but you're saying, why don't I have 10? Because some people, they get into that situation where they get something, and then they say, well, why don't I have more? So you can be saying, you got money, but you're saying to yourself, why wasn't it more? Why don't I have more? Why don't I have what that person has over there? As long as you're looking at somebody else and saying, I should have what they have, you're going to be in a funk, because you don't know. Somebody out there might be rich, but they might have all these other health problems, or they might have all these other family problems, or whatever. You don't know. Just because somebody has money doesn't mean that they're happy, okay? So I don't want you to be looking at somebody else and saying, why don't I have what they have? Because look at that hand, tapping him on the head and saying, dude, look up. There's a thing right here. I'm giving you something amazing right here, and you're sad about the stuff you don't have. So that could be the other reason this is an obstacle. I think for most of you, it's just that you're worried about money. And then when the money comes, things turn around. Okay? Or when you start making money with your fast progress there, you start making more money, and then things turn around for you. Okay, your outcome is the Page of Coins, which is about good news money-wise, good financial news. And the news, the money, I mean, really the money is connected to your cups, because you're saying, if I have money, I'll be happy. But from this picture, it's saying you need to be happy enough to look up, and once you fill up your cup, then the money will come. So if you're sitting there saying, I can't be happy because I don't have the money, then the money's not going to come. This guy's saying, look up, see the cup, fill your cup emotionally, then you have the fast progress and the money, and then all the choices come, and then you have the new relationship, and then you have the firm foundation for your family, and then you have, you know. Okay, so the good news money-wise. The good news money-wise will start coming to you as soon as you look up and realize the good things that are in your life. Everything's going to happen really fast as soon as you focus on the good thing that's there, that's being offered to you, or the good things you already have. Then you're going to have all this fast progressive money. Okay, the things that are hidden from you are somebody guiding you to smoother waters. So if things are rough right now, you're going to be guided to smoother waters. Okay, you're going to be guided by fate, your spirit guides, your family, you're going to be guided, or the new relationship, you're going to be guided to smoother waters and an easier time. Then you have the Ace of Swords, which is about getting clarity, suddenly seeing the situation for what it is. Because when you're looking down like this, the only thing you're seeing is the ground. When you look up, you're going to see the situation how it really is, and then your heart is going to soar like this little bird. Okay? Once you see the situation for how it really is, and not so harsh and negative. And I know, I'm not just saying to everybody, oh, go be positive, because I know, a lot of times I have the same situations as you. I'm a normal person. I go through rough patches too. It's just that I'm telling you how to look up and see what's there. Just like when I'm having a bad day, I look at somebody else's tarot reading and I see that I need to look up and see what's there. And then I say, oh yeah, okay, good. I will do that. I will do that. And then things improve, okay? So we're all in the same boat, right? Now, the last thing that's hidden from you is the Five of Swords. I just like looking at these because there's a giant butterfly on this guy's leg. That's what I like about Salvador Dali, that this stuff makes no sense, and yet it's genius at the same time. And this butterfly is covered in blood. He's been fighting this guy. I think the butterfly's been fighting the guy, and the guy is saying, "You are now my conquest. I have taken you as a prize." Okay, he's wearing a butterfly belt. I never saw a guy with a sword wearing a butterfly on his leg before. So that's the first for everything. All right. So this is telling me the Five of Swords is saying that you will have some kind of victory where you're going to be in competition with people, and you're going to be coming out the victor. And they might be this butterfly that's been crushed, okay? So someone else might not be too happy with you, and they might say, why, you just killed a butterfly? Or like, why were you so harsh with that butterfly? That's the other thing about the Five of Swords, is sometimes people see you winning and they say, why are you so like aggressive? Why were you, you know? And you could say, I don't care. I won, and I wanted to win, and I won. So the thing about the Five of Swords is that sometimes you win, but you don't really consider other people's feelings, and that's what this card is warning you about. It's saying if you're going to win something, or you're going to be the victor, try to be gracious to the other people that have lost. Okay? Now, I'm going to get a card for you. I'm just going to ask what else you need to know, because it's very obvious to me that you are going to be in a little bit of a funk at some point. Then you're going to change your perspective. You're going to realize what you have. Then all this stuff's going to come flooding towards you, and you're going to be getting good news financially. That's great. It's going to be good for you. I want to know what else you need to know about the month. You got four cards right off the bat. Okay, the other things you need to know about this month are the Ten of Cups, which is about emotional fulfillment. Look at this. The guy's sad because he has no cups. And here he has 10 cups by the end of the month. 10 cups. So that's saying you're going to be feeling fulfilled, even if you're in a funk at some point. The other thing you have is the Lovers. So if you're upset about a relationship, it looks like you're getting a new relationship or a new chance to restart a relationship. And then you have the Lovers, which is about feeling very close to someone, whether it's your partner or a new person that you might meet that might brighten your life. Then you have the Sun. Excellent, the Sun. That is very much like the Ten of Cups. The Sun is saying that you're feeling victorious, which you sometimes butterfly. You're feeling victorious, but you also are feeling fulfilled, and you're feeling like you have the sun at your back. You're feeling victorious and content. The other one that you have is the Two of Cups. So with the Lovers and the Two of Cups and this, that's why some of you are sad about the relationship. This is a new relationship or a new beginning to the relationship. The Lovers and the Two of Cups is about a soulmate connection. So for those of you who are upset about a relationship, things are going to be turning around, whether it's with that person or somebody new. You are going to be feeling fulfilled. You are going to be feeling close to someone. And then for others of you who are not in a relationship, this is a great month for you to start a relationship, because you have the new, I'm making an earthquake. You have the new relationship. You have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. That's like a soulmate connection. Okay, now I'm going to give you a spiritual card. And with the Ten of Cups there and the Sun, some of you are going to be forming very powerful love relationships this month. Okay, the Spider. Creative projects. Creative projects. This is telling me with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups as well, that some of you are going to just be falling in love with a project, something creative that turns your life around, makes you feel really good. Okay, so if you're not looking for love, or if you're already in a relationship and you guys feel really close with each other, focus on a creative project, because if you're in a funk and you're upset about anything, doing something creative will really turn things around. It'll really make you feel happy about what you're doing, and you're expressing your emotions. And then you can fall in love with whatever project you're doing as well. If it's a painting, or if it's a book, or if it's a poem. If you're really upset about something, try to make a song, try to do something, make a poem, or just do some creative, like, a lot of times it's great to make an art piece where you just take different pieces of media and put it all together in one giant art piece. I've seen people do that. It's amazing what they come up with. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to be good at painting or drawing. You can just cut stuff out and make a giant collage of how you're feeling. That'll help you to get out of whatever situation you're in if you're miserable. But this card here is pretty much the only negative card that I saw out of the entire month. Everything else has been wonderful. So once you get out of that, you got all these great things. Now, so your spiritual card was the spider, creating something beautiful. And you have all these cards about lovers, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, all these great cards. And your outcome for the month was good news financially as well. Good news financially, and it looks like a lot of good stuff happening relationship-wise. Okay, so have a wonderful month.